Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I will deliver a lesson for class 12 subject zoology. My today's topic is mutation. Now first of all we must understand what is mutation. Mutation is a sudden, inheritable, discontinuous variation which appear in an organism due to permanent change in its genotype or genetic makeup. This term mutation was coined by Hugo de Vries in 1910. He first reported mutation in a plant called evening primrose, that is Coinothera lamarckiana. Now first of all we must understand what causes mutation. Mutation is basically caused by certain substances or factors which actually damage or cause change in DNA genes in such a way as to alter the genetic information or message carried by those genes. Now these mutagenes, that is which cause mutation or which generate mutation, mutagenes, they are categorized into three broad types. Number first is the physical mutagene, then chemical mutagenes and biological mutagenes. The physical mutagenes include temperature and high energy radiations. So for the temperature as mutagene is concerned, increase in temperature increases the rate of mutation, and it has been observed that every 10-degree rise in temperature increases the rate of mutation 5 times. Similarly, high energy radiations also cause mutations. These include both ionizing and non-ionizing radiations. Among ionizing radiations there are X-rays, alpha rays, beta rays, gamma rays, which actually ionize the molecules contained in the nucleotides of the DNA. Also, there are other high energy radiations like ultraviolet radiations and nuclear radiations which also act as physical mutagenes. Now we'll come to the chemical mutagenes. The chemical mutagenes actually include various chemical substances which induce mutation. These include, for example, base analogues which are similar to the interact with the nitrogenous bases. These base analogues include thiobromouracil, abbreviated as THIO-BU, or thioiodouracil, written as THIO-IU, or thiofluorouracil, written as THIO-FU. All these are analogues to the base thymine. They substitute for thymine of DNA, and thus they replace AT interaction by guanine and bromouracil or iodouracil or fluorouracil. Similarly, there are other chemical substances known as alkylating agents which also act as chemical mutagenes. Similarly, other chemical substances known as deaminating agents, for example, nitrous acid. This nitrous acid changes cytosine to uracil, guanine to xanthine, and adenine to hypoxanthine. They form unusual base pairs and disturb the replication of disturb the DNA replication and transcription, and thus causing the mutations in the genes. Thirdly, there are biological mutagenes which include certain viruses such as RNA viruses like poliovirus and this HIV type 1 virus and foot and mouth disease virus, also as hantaviruses, are known to cause mutations in the genes and include the biological mutagenes. Thus mutagenes are categorized as physical mutagenes, chemical mutagenes, as well as biological mutagenes. Now we'll come to the classification of mutation. Mutation is broadly classified into two types. Number one is chromosomal mutation and gene mutation, also known as point mutation. Now we will discuss in detail about these two types of mutation, that is chromosomal mutation and gene or point mutation, in our next topic. Until then, thank you.